CATKID. Comic Club on Purpose. Find out who you are and do it on purpose. Dolly Parton. Chapter 1. Weekend Woes. Daddy. Daddy. What is it now, Melvin? Did that publisher lady write back? Melvin, we just emailed her 10 minutes ago. I know. Did she write back yet? No. Mon. Did she write back yet? No. What's taking her so long? Yeah. Where's my money at? Go check again. I can't. Daddy said to quit pestering him. How rude. I know. I can't wait until I get my own office. Ooh. That's a good one. What are you doing? I'm making a list of stuff I'm gonna buy when I become a millionaire. Let's see. Don't forget. I'm your agent. So I get 10% of whatever you get. Yeah, I know. You can have one of my robo-servants. Okay. Hey. What's going on? Nothing. What are you hiding? Nothing. May I see it? How do you expect to pay for all of this stuff? When my book gets published, I'll be a millionaire. Naomi, I don't think it's going to work like that. Why not? Well, first of all, your book might not get published. We just sent it to the publisher 15 minutes ago. And even if it does get published, you probably won't make $1 million. And even if you do, I don't want you spending it all on silly things. Any money you make is going into the college fund. College? That's like 100 years from now. What if I don't want to go to college? Then it can help pay for Melvin's college. And for anybody else who wants to go. Fine. I'll go to college. If you don't straighten up and fly right, the only place you'll be going is the Timeout Rock. Chapter 2. Bedtime Worries. That night. All right, that's enough. Corky and Drake, clean up that mess. Toothpaste is not for drawing with. And the rest of you. You've got 60 seconds in bed. Under the covers. Or it'll be lights out. With no reading. And so. Good night. Good night, Daddy. Good night, Curly. Good night, Daddy. Good night, Summer and Starla. Good night, Daddy. Good night, Wendy. Good night, Daddy. Daddy. Yes, Frida? I forgot to say I love you. I love you, too, Frida. I love you. 3, Daddy. Frida. I love you 50-100, Daddy. Not this again. We love you 100,000,000, Daddy. Get back in bed. We love you 1,000,000,000,000 bajillion, Daddy. I'm warning you. We love you 1,000,000,000,000 spillion kash million, Daddy. I love Daddy a infinity. I love him a infinity. Daddy, kash million isn't a real number. Hey, Daddy, they're just making up fake numbers again. Co-daddy? Daddy? If you kids don't get back in bed in 5 seconds, I'm gonna play the Ethel Merman disco album. And I'm gonna play the whole thing this time. Please don't play the Ethel Merman disco album, Daddy. Why are you still here? Why can't we have one night? What's wrong, Naomi? Nothing. Do you want to talk about it? Without. What if that lady never writes back? I think she will. But what if she doesn't like my book? That's okay. Everybody doesn't have to like the same things. I'm never gonna be rich. Why are you in such a hurry to be rich? I wanna buy stuff. I really like stuff. Okay. But then what? What happens after you buy everything? What's your purpose? How will your money make life better? I won't have to work hard. Okay. But you'll have to work hard to be rich, right? Yeah, probably. So let me get this straight. You want to work hard. So you don't have to work hard? Does that make sense to you? Not when you say it like that. Chapter 3. The Big Surprise. The next day. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the third week of the CATKID Comic Club. Hooray! Does anybody got a new comic to share? Oh. 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 Okay, Melvin. My sister and my first client would like to share her comic. It's gonna be published. Melvin, we don't know that for sure. The publisher still hasn't written back yet. I know. But it's such a good book. I just know it'll be published. Show Naomi. Okay. The Under-Werewolves. By Naomi the Great. Lou and Rose would not wear clothes. But Grandma had a plan. Underwear is fun to wear. And then the joy began. But very soon, beneath the moon, they came upon a sight. For down below a fashion show, monster fashion show, had turned into a fight. I am dressed the very best. Each monster roared and grumbled. But Rose and Lou knew what to do. To stop the monster rumble. Hand in hand. With dear old Gran. They leaped onto the stage. And gave each foe a brand new show. To end their senseless rage. Just for fun, they shook their buns. Their underwear was wiggling. Before you know, they stole the show. And everyone was giggling. Listen, you, said Rose and Lou. No need for you calling names. Just poke your nose beneath your clothes. You'll see we're all the same. Vampire Joe looked down below and found that it was true. For under there was underwear with polka dots of blue. Emmer Hyde looked deep inside. Then threw away his pants. Look at these! My BVDS. Have baby elephants. Check out mine, said Frankenstein. They're pink with little roses. And the mummy's drawers had dinosaurs. To match her pantyhoses. And in the end, they danced as friends. The big ones and the small. Without a care for underwear. Unites us one and all. There is no doubt. It's not about our clothes or hair or teeth. The only ounce that really counts is what is underneath. The end. About the author/illustrator Naomi the Great is the world-renowned creator of Monster Cheese Sandwich. When she is not making books, Naomi the Great The great enjoys reading, watching videos, and playing the drums. That was awesome. Naomi's gonna be a millionaire. And she's gonna buy us an ice cream machine. I said maybe. We're still in negotiations. I love ice cream. Me too. Sweet. Mine too. Is too. My favorite flavor is swirl. Swirl isn't a flavor. So when will it be published? Beats me. And how do you even know a publisher? We don't. They do. No, we don't. Our friend Sarah Hadoff does. She gave us the info. And speaking of Sarah, we have a big surprise. But we can't tell you until. Sarah is coming tomorrow. Hey! That was supposed to be a surprise. Zoe! Are we gonna be on TV? Yeah, probably. And I expect you children to be on your best behavior. Aw, Mon. We're gonna be famous. Does anyone want my autograph? Naomi's the famous one. She's gonna be a published author. Pissed. And illustrator. And illustrator. Did you really draw this all by yourself? Yeah. Wow. I didn't even know you could draw. I didn't know I could draw either. But then, I had a revelation. Chapter 4. Naomi's Revelation. I used to think that only some people could draw. Dot and the rest of us were out of luck. But then I realized I can write my name. So what? We can all do that. But are you writing your names? Or are you drawing your names? Every letter and number you can think of is just a bunch of lines, dots, circles, and curves. Every drawing is the same, too. They're all just a bunch of lines, dots, circles, and curves. The only reason we can draw our names is because we've practiced. I'll show why. Let's all draw a werewolf. But I can't draw. Me neither. Can you draw letters and numbers? Yeah. Doi. Then draw a big letter O like this. Now, draw a big letter M on top. Add 2 periods. And a little baby O underneath. Now, make a big capital D. But make it sideways. And put 2 little upside down U's right here. Now color in the capital D. Except for the U parts. Wow. Hey! We're drawing. We rule. The arms and legs are easy. You just draw a sideways C. And then draw another one right next to it. Hey! This is easy. Yeah. But what about hands? Yeah. Hands are hard. No, they're not. Just draw a baby C. Then draw 1, 2, 3 more. The feet are even easier. Just draw a sideways J. Cool. Now, the tail. Seems hard. But it's just a curved V. With a W at the end. And for fur, just draw a bunch of little baby lines. Hey! My werewolf is naked. Daddy! Naomi's making me draw full of frontal nudity. All right, all right. Who can tell me the lesson you just learned? I just learned something, Daddy. What is it, Starla? Well, I didn't think I could draw. But look! I can totally draw. I just hadn't practiced. I'll bet if I practice a whole bunch, I'll be able to do anything. Yeah. Makes sense to me. And so, Naomi. Yes, Daddy? You did a very good job teaching everyone today. Thanks. I've been trying to teach you kids that lesson all year. And you taught it to everyone in just a few minutes. Maybe you found your purpose. Maybe you're going to be a teacher. Do teachers make a lot of money? Chapter 5. She writes back. The next day. All right, kids. Sarah is going to be here soon. So remember, I want you kids to be on your best behavior. Yeah, we know. And I don't want you calling her Sarah. Why not? It's disrespectful. You're kids. She's an adult. You should call her MSHA Toff. And I want you to remember y'all got mail. Oh. She's here. Okay. Everyone stay in your seats. I'm going to meet her at the camper. Can we come? She's our friend too, why no? Okay. Let's go. And don't forget. Best behavior. Man, this hasn't even started yet. And I'm already bored. And so. But then. Y'all got mail. Hey. Daddy forgot his phone. Melvin, we're supposed to stay in our seats. I'm tellin'. Daddy got a message. It might be important. She wrote back. She wrote back. The publisher lady finally wrote back. Let me see. Let me see. You guys aren't supposed to play with Daddy's phone. We're not playing. This is business. Look. She wrote my name. Melvin T. Frog. She wrote my name, too. Naomi T. Great. That's not it is your real now. Name. It is now. Ooh. She says your book is humorous. And cute. However, your intended message might be misunderstood by some readers. The idea that everyone is the same fails to take into account how people are treated differently in this world. Global sameness fails to recognize that everybody isn't always given the same opportunities or chances in life. Furthermore, some lines in the story, i.e. just poke your nose beneath your clothes, you'll see we're all the same, could be seen as making controversial statements about gender that may offend or diminish readers. Just skip to the end. No. I'm reading. You read too slow. Give it to me. No. Let go. Give it. Let go. Oh. You're in trouble. Busted. It's not broken. The screen's just cracked a little. Don't worry. When your book gets published, we'll buy Daddy a new phone. It's not gonna get published. She rejected it. What? She can't do that. I'll sue. She said it was offensive. No, it's not. It's all about EQUALI RIP. Hey! That was original art. Well. Now it's a puzzle. Why did you do that? Because I quit. I quit you. And I quit this stupid club. Wait. Does this mean we're not getting our ice cream machine? No. And you're not going to college either. I was supposed to pay for that, too, apparently. No ice cream? But I love ice cream. It's all I've ever wanted. Meanwhile, we're so happy you're here, Sarah. Thanks, Flippy. I'm excited to meet the comic club. Well, I think you'll be delighted by my kids. They're so creative, so mature, and always on their best behavior. Chapter 6. Our worst behavior. What on earth is going on? Naomi said we can't have an ice cream machine. And we have to go to college. No. We can't go to college. Oh. And we can't go to college. So then Melvin and Naomi got into a fight. And they broke your phone. I told them not to. And now they're embroiled in a bitter breach of contract dispute. I swear, I was just gone for 5 minutes. Flippy? This is awesome. Wait, what? I thought this was just gonna be a cute little story. Just 2 minutes of feel-good fluff. But this story has passion, drama, rage, rebellion, controversy, and raw, uninhibited creativity. This could be the story of the year. Clear my entire schedule, Roscoe. Okay, Sarah. We're gonna do some in-depth reporting. Got it. And get ready, kids. Because you're all gonna be famous. Hooray! Chapter 7. Sarah Hatoff Special Report. Sup? I'm Sarah Hatoff. And welcome to my special report. The CATKID Comic Club is now in its 3rd week. And tensions are sky high. Tell me, has the recent tension affected you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh. It looks like we have important insight from somebody else. Has the tension affected you, too? Yeah. How has it affected you? My sister got mad and quit. And now I have to sit all by myself. Why don't you just move over? I can't sit in her seat. Oh, dear. This kid needs some cheering up. But how can we help him? I know. What? We can read our new comic to him. Let's do it. Super Fail 3. Previously, this happened. Look what you did. So-y. But don't worry, old lady. I can fix this problem. See? Hey! Superfail just threw that nuclear. Whoosh! Power plant into space. Problem solved. Hooray! Ah, man. Superfail just blew up the sun. Thanks a lot, Superfail. So-y. BRRR. It's cold without the sun. I can fix this problem. I'll just start a warm fire. But I must find a safe place. Oh, look! There's some nice, safe firewood. Problem solved. No. You didn't read the whole sign. This is not firewood, it's dynamite. Ka boom. Ah, great. Now the world's on fire. So-y. I can fix this problem. The moon toss. I fixed it. Yeah, but now the whole world is flipped. So, I can fix this problem. All I need is a giant sponge. Did someone say giant sponge? Yeah. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm young lady. This is my store. We have a box of instant giant sponges. Just add water, I'll take it. Thanks. Okay. Ha, I'm not really young lady. I'm old lady in disguise. And that wasn't a box of instant giant sponges. It was quick drying cement. Oh, no. The world is, and it's as hard as a rock. And it's cracking. Thanks a lot, soup of fail. Crack. So WWY. The END. Oak away. So. Did that comic cheer you up? No. That was terrible. It was the same thing over and over. And then it just ended. Where's the plot and the character development? Yeah. And how come Soup of Fail has superpowers? He didn't have them. In the first book. Yeah. You never explained it. Are you saying that we failed? Yeah. Sorry, dude. Hooray! We've been trying to fail for 3 weeks. But we haven't succeeded until today. It just goes to show that if you work really hard and never give up, anybody can fail miserably. I don't think I understand. Join the club, sister. Chapter 8. The Timeout Rock. Later. Hey! There you are. Everybody's been looking for you. Well, tell em to leave me alone. Okay. Okay, I told em. I want to be left alone, Poppy. Yeah, me too. Poppy, leave me alone. Hey! Guess what? What? Melvin cried today. Yeah. He said it was because he didn't want to sit all by himself. But we all know it's 'cause he misses you. Everyone misses you. Well, I'm not coming back. Okay, but why? It's embarrassing. All I did was try to do good. And I ended up offending everybody. Wait. Who got offended? That publisher lady said my comic made statements about gender that are offensive. Wendy and EL probably hate me now. No, they don't. They were just looking for you. They were so worried. Really? Yeah. I should probably go talk to them. Hey! That's a good idea. I'll go get em. No, Poppy. No. You stay out of this. Okay. Time out. Chapter 9. That night. Hey, Naomi. Poppy said shhh. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Oh yeah. We got an anonymous tip. That you wanted to talk to us. Why yeah. I did. I wanted to say I'm sorry. About the ice cream machine? No. About my comic. Oh. How come? I didn't mean for it to be hurtful. What was hurtful about it? Remember those parts where I said something like, everybody's the same underneath? Yeah. Kind of. I wasn't talking about gender. Yeah. We know. I just didn't want you to take it wrong. We didn't. We're good. O. M. G. They're becoming so thoughtful and kind and caring. I'm finally starting to get through to them. I'm a good daddy after all. Hey, let's all hide up in the tree tomorrow. And when everyone walks by, we can spit water in their heads. Okay. Sweet. Ha 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 ha. Chapter 10. New DAY. New comics. Well, it's a new DAY. And it's time for some all-new comics. Who wants to go first? We do. We do. We made this comic with cardboard and clay and stuff. And it's called Baby Frog. Squad Transfroggers. Space, a froggy frontier. These are the voyages of the Baby Frog Squad. Our mission, to seek out space bullies. And send 'em packin'. Deep inside the sleeping deck. Our heroes Frankie, CC, and Boo are dreaming of justice. While I, their trusted navigator, set a course for adventure. To boldly jump where no frog has jumped before. Suddenly. Wake up, Baby Frog Squad. I have detected a space bully. We're on our way, Brutus. Yeehaw. Lemmy at M. Sup, Brutus? We're heading to planet number 61. It's another dangerous mission, I'm afraid. Well, we're not. Let's go, squad. But then. Hey! What happened to our space buggies? I made some improvements while y'all were asleep. Thanks, buddy. How can we ever repay you? How about a hug? Okay. Aren't you gonna give Brutus a hug? I'm not really a hugger. Me neither. I'm more of a bower. Oh. Okay. But before you go, I need to tell y'all something. Sorry, Brutus. But it'll have to wait. Let's boogie. SHHHHHH. Croak. Zoom. Zum. I see the bully. But then. Come in, Baby Frog Squad. It's me, Brutus, on your radio. I need to tell y'all about. Not now, Brutus. We've got work to do. Hey, bully. Cut it out. No way. Then you leave. Me no choice. I shall stop this ruffian. With my new space lasso. I'm free. Thanks, Baby Frog Squad. No prob. Now all I have to do is drive around. And around. Again and again and again. And again. I guess that wraps up our story. Ha, 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Zonga. Shoof. Ziz. Oh, each no. Gotcha. MWA ha ha ha. Yeah. Well, gang, it looks like this is the end. It was nice knowing you. But then. HIYA, froggies. Oh, hi, Brutus. What's up? Nothing. We're just flying to our deaths. Oh. Well, can I tell y'all something now? Sure. What's on your mind, Brutus? Well, remember when we were all back at the ship? And I said I made improvements to your little cars? Yeah. Well, if y'all ever get in a jam, just press the new transform button I made. And it'll be party time. Gee, thanks, pal. We'll give that a try. KACHOV ZAKLOOP FWSW Chunka C Hunke Chunka Bunka KASHNOOK Ratatouille Vishai SWAAA Whoosh Clunk Clank SHHHHHHH Bada bing Bada boon. Well, I don't know about you two, but when I get back to the ship, Brutus is getting a big hug. All right. Okay. To be continued. Credits. Story by Billy. Art by Frida and EL and Deb. Photography and editing by Billy and EL. That was wonderful. Thanks. 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 Who made those colorful robots? Me and Deb and Frida. We used salad dressing lids and wire and clay. And tape. Dispensers for their feet. Well, I'm very impressed. I'll bet that comic cheered you up. Sigh. Not really. Well, maybe this one will help. It's all about happiness. Skilop up. And the Happy Game. By Poppy. Everyone was worried. Because Ghost Girl was so sad. She missed her old cat very much. And everything she did made her feel sadder. And sadder. When she looked at her photo book, she couldn't smile. When she went to old cat's favorite park, she couldn't play. And when she sat beneath old cat's favorite catnap tree, she couldn't sleep. Her friends wanted to help. Then Skilopup got an idea. Skelopup flew to the clock tower to explain. When the clock struck 1 o'clock, Skilopup was forlorn. When the clock struck 1:30, Skilopup jumped for joy. And when the clock struck 2 o'clock, Skilopup looked sad again. Hey, said Skeleton Boy. I think I understand. Let's all play Skilopup's new game. Here are the rules. For 30 minutes. We must all be happy. But what if we can't be happy? Then we'll pretend. Let's start now. Skilopup and Skeleton Boy sat up straight and smiled big pretend smiles. You guys look weird. We're winning the game. Ghost Girl did not want to lose the game. So she sat up straight and tall and smiled a big pretend smile, too. This feels dumb. But it felt kind of nice, too. Skilopup and Skeleton Boy jumped and ran. So Ghost Girl did, too. This feels strange. But it felt kind of nice, too. Skilopup and Skeleton Boy laughed big pretend laughs. So Ghost Girl did, too. This feels silly. But it felt kind of nice, too. Ha. 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 For 10 minutes, the 3 friends pretended to feel happy. And sometimes, it didn't feel like pretending at all. But then the game changed. Skilopup found the photo book. Hey! These are the pictures that make me sad. Ghost Girl looked up at the clock tower. She knew she could be sad again soon. So for now she tried to find a way to make her sad photos feel happy. Even though my old cat is gone, and I'll never see him again, I'm happy that he was here for a while, and that I got to be his friend. The three friends looked up at the clock. Only 10 more minutes left. So they walked to Old Cat's favorite park. It was hard to be happy here. Old Cat would be sad if he saw all of this. Litter. Let's pick it all up. So they did. And soon the park was beautiful. So they went to Old Cat's favorite catnap tree and snuggled together. Ding dong. Ding. Dong. Ding. Hey! The happy game is over. We can be sad again if we want to. But they were too sleepy to be sad right now. So they slept and slept and slept. The end. About the author/illustrator. Poppy. Poppy likes to draw and make up ghost stories and think about stuff. She hopes we can still get an ice cream machine even though she is lactose intolerant because it will be worth it if everybody else can be happy. Maybe it can make sorbet, too, which is good if you get used to it. But not lemon, which is gross. Wow. That was lovely. Thanks, Sarah. Oops. I mean, thanks, Ms. Hadoff. Oh, please. Call me Sarah. Okay, Sarah. So Melvin, did Poppy's comic cheer you up? Well, Sarah. To be perfectly honest, Sarah. It did cheer me up. But it also gave me an awesome idea. Ms. Hadoff. Chapter 11. Melvin's awesome idea. Va shum. Va shum. Va shum va shum. What's going on, buddy? Nothing. I'm just scanning these comics. Why? Because they're gonna be published. Will you email them to that publisher lady for me? Melvin, haven't you learned your lesson? Didn't you see what happened to Naomi? That rejection broke her heart. And now she's quit the club. Do you really want to go through all of that again? No. But I can't give up. You always tell us to keep trying. Even if things get hard. You always say, failure is a stepping stone to success. Right, Daddy? Yeah. I do say that a lot. Great. Then it's all settled. Let me know when that publisher lady writes back, okay? But. Okay. Chapter 12. New comic old problem. Welcome back to a new day of thrills and drama. What can you tell us about your new comic? Chubs. Part 2, The Birth of Big Bubba Baby Heidi. Well, it's, we made it, It's like, just read the comic. Okay. When we last saw our heroes, they were being terribly tormented by the Not Very Nice Club. Your daddy has training wheels on his tricycle. Yeah. And I'll bet he's really smart, too. Scott. That's not an insult. That's a compliment. We're the Not Very Nice Club, remember? Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting. Hey, Chubs, I've had enough of those guys. Shall we fight them? Nah. Let's go get sushi. Okay. Smell you later. Bye-bye, buddies. Our malevolent taunting didn't unnerve them. I know. And our mean insults didn't bother them either. What we need is some muscle. Come on, Scott. Let's turn this van around. I know just the guy who can help us. Shum. Soon, they arrived at the home of Big Bubba Boxer Buns. What do you want? I invite you to join us. Together we shall defeat Chubbs McSpider Butt. I got no beef with Chubbs. Oh, really? Well, he said your gym shorts and dress shoes look silly together. No, he didn't. So Chubbs McSpiderbutt thinks he can insult my fashion sense and get away with it? Chubbs is going down. Meanwhile, this sushi is good. Are you gonna eat your uni? It's all yours, little buddy. Thanks. Hey Jake, do you think we will ever be famous? You mean like Spider-Man? Who's that? What? You've never heard of Spider-Man? No. You need to read more, Chubbs. Spider-Man is famous. He shoots webs from his wrists, and... What? He shoots webs from where? From his wrists. That doesn't make sense. Spiders don't shoot webs from their wrists. They shoot from their butts. Dude, he can't go around shooting webs out of his butt. Spider-Man is for kids. No parent is going to buy their kid a Spider-Man t-shirt. If he's shooting a bunch of webs out of his butt. That's disgusting. That's fake science. That Spider-Man guy needs to. And needs to. And needs to. What's wrong, Chubbs? This tuna tataki has TT too much. PP pepper. Don't do it, Chubbs. AH. Chubbs, please. Think of the children. AH. Don't do it, Chubbs. Chew. Well, Chubbs. We may be famous someday. But I don't think we'll sell too many t-shirts. Meanwhile, Chubbs McSpiderbutt. Come out and play YAY. Chubbs? Gee, I wonder where he could be. Clonk. Hey. Stop the van. You just knocked my head off. Nice driving, Scott. Don't worry, Big Bubba. I'll just back up. Crunch-a-conka. And so. Thanks a lot, Scott. Caw-click. You ran over my head. I can't go around looking like this. Go buy me a new head. And make sure it's a scary one. Okay. Here I go. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. This must be the place. And so. La-dee-da-doo. What took you so long? Gimme that. Hey. What the heck is this? Why? I told you to buy me a scary head. I did. I'm terrified of babies. Will the not very nice club finally defeat Chubbs? And Jake? Will our heroes ever appear on officially licensed t-shirts? Will Scott overcome his fear of babies? Find out in the next thrilling adventure of CHUBBS and Spiderbutt. That was very good, Drake. Thanks. Me and Gilbert and Rico made it together. Hey, Melvin. You should. Send our book to that publisher lady. Are you kidding? That comic was It's all about very offensive. It's all about butts. Nobody is ever gonna buy a book with butt jokes in it. Besides, that publisher lady takes forever to write back. She probably won't write back until next year. Y'all got mail. Melvin? She wrote back. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You don't just she read grab things. She read Poppy's comic. Well, what did she say? SHE rejected it. Why? She doesn't like all the ghosts and skeletons and stuff. She said it's disturbing. Oh. Hey. Maybe you can change it. Like how? You know. Just make everyone normal. Normal? No thanks. Why not? I don't want to be normal. I just want to be me. I'm sorry if that's disturbing. I quit the club. Wow. 2 quitters in 1 week. We're dropping like flies. Chapter 13. Just be you. And so. Then she said my comic was disturbing. Which means that I'm disturbing. That's not what it means, Poppy. It just means she didn't like your story. She didn't like mine either. But a very wise person once said, everybody doesn't have to like the same things. And I'm glad they don't. Do you want to live in a world where everybody is the same? No way, that would be disturbing. If I was as awesome as you, Poppy, I wouldn't change a thing. Okay, I won't. See you later. Oh, hi, Daddy. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Naomi. Hey. Are you ready to rejoin the club? I guess so. I overheard what you said to Poppy back there. Those were very wise words. Yeah, I know. You're good at comforting people. Hey. Maybe you've found your purpose. Maybe you're going to be a counselor someday. Do counselors make a lot of money? Well, not usually, but the pass. Chapter 14. A bunch of stuff that changed everything. Soon. Guess what? I'm back. Are you going to change your comic? Nope. I'm just gonna be me. Hey, everyone. Look who else is back. What are you smiling about? Nothing. Hey, Daddy. Can we get a dog? No, Pedro. We can't, y'all got mail. Melvin, she wrote back again. No, thanks. I don't want to read it. It's about Baby Frog Squad. Oh, great. It's probably offensive to astronauts. Melvin, you need to read this. She liked it. Baby Frog Squad is going to be published. No way. Yes, way. She's sending us a contract. It's gonna be a real book. Hooray! All you have to do is make 200 more pages and... Wait, what? It has to be 224 pages? 224 pages. We can't make 224 pages. That's way too many pages. It's impossible. I'm all stressed out. I can't do it. It's too much. I need to lie down. I need to quit. Me 2. Me 3. Me 4. Hey! Nobody is gonna quit. We're all going to work on this. Together. One page at a time. Everyone is going to help. And I am going to direct. We're not just going to make a book. We are going to make the best book ever. Hooray! That night. Ha ha ha. You kids get back into bed. I'm serious. Naomi! What is going on? I'm directing. Get back in bed now. Go on, get in there. I love being a director, Daddy. It's the perfect job for me. I'm good at storytelling. I'm good at bossing people around. I'm smart, I'm talented. I'm an influencer. You're humble, yeah, I'm humble. Hey, Daddy, do directors make a lot of money? Well, yes, sometime. Sweet! Hey, everybody! We're getting an icy cream machine. Hooray! You kids get back in bed right now. Well, folks, we've come to the end of a dramatic day. Will everyone be able to work together? Will Naomi's craving for cash be her downfall? And will the baby frogs ever stay in bed? Find out in our next thrilling adventure. CATKID Comic Club. Book 4 is coming soon.